Hi everyone, my name is Sydney Pagan. This video is a quick guide to help patients learn how to advocate for themselves using health information. Making decisions about your health can feel overwhelming. If you do not have a background in health sciences, information can be hard to find or understand. This video will show you how to access the right information and will hopefully help you feel more confident in your options and in control of your care. Self-advocacy is critical where health or medical decisions are concerned. Self-advocacy means informing yourself on medical decisions and having autonomy over your health. This can include asking your doctor questions related to your health, understanding your treatment options, and making informed decisions that feel right for you. You aren't expected to be an expert, but knowing how to attain the right information makes a huge difference. I want to now share some helpful tips that can help you find accessible information. One of the most important steps in finding good health information is using trustworthy sources. On Medline Plus, you can type in your condition, like diabetes or high blood pressure, and find information written specifically for patients. This ranges from dietary recommendations to treatments on medical tests. It is easy to read and provides you with unbiased information. The CDC is also helpful for finding reliable, patient-oriented information on disease control and prevention. Information is understandable and reliable. This tool can be used for prevention tips, symptoms, and the latest health updates. Google can also be useful due to accessibility, but it's important to use it carefully. One helpful tip is to add site.gov or site.edu to the end of your search. This helps you find information from trusted organizations like government or educational institutions. Health information tends to be intimidating, so my next tip is to look for clear information. A lot of sources will use heavy medical jargon, making things rather confusing. Try to look for sources that explain information in plain, everyday language. There will also be many sources that summarize, breaking down key points in ways that make more sense for those of us that aren't health science professionals. And lastly, if something still does not make sense, don't hesitate to ask for help. Healthcare providers and health science librarians have the capacity to help you find information and want to help you understand. The final tip is to watch out for misinformation. You should always check who created the information. Sources from government or educational websites, like those ending in .gov or .edu, are typically more reliable. I would recommend not using generative AI tools for health advice, as something like ChatGPT provides inaccurate and incomplete information. It is also a good idea to compare information across multiple sources. This can help you ensure accuracy and gain a more comprehensive understanding of a topic. Lastly, look for evidence to support what you're reading. Many websites promise quick fixes or miracle cures, but if it's not backed up by evidence, do not take that information as truthful. Once again, do not hesitate to reach out to healthcare professionals and health science librarians if you are unsure about the reliability of information. Always confirm with a qualified healthcare professional before making any major health decisions. To conclude, advocating for yourself starts with having access to information you can understand and trust. When you understand tools like the ones provided, it becomes easier to ask questions, understand your options, and make an active role in your healthcare. Always remember, you deserve to feel informed and confident when making decisions about your health. Thank you so much for watching.